Here we have four distinction of degrees of correlation. First, the perfect correlation. Second, strong correlation. Third, weak correlation or some correlation. And fourth, or last, the no correlation. So, later we will discuss different degrees of correlation. So, the concept of correlation is discussed or was shown in terms of diagram. So, as earlier, I mentioned the positive and negative correlation. If it is in the positive correlation, it should be positive 1 up to the last positive number or at the end. And then for negative correlation, negative 1 until software. So now we will discuss about the first degrees of correlation, which is perfect correlation, positive and negative.
Good afternoon, I am Lorielyn Naorbe from BSBA Elementary. I will first discuss the first degree of correlation, the perfect correlation, the positive and negative. As we can see, the example here is the perfect positive correlation. As the y increases, the x increases also. That the correlation is direct or positive correlation. The first given data is the in y-axis, the studying hours. For studying hours versus the exam results, the longest hours of studying may result the higher the grades or the higher the exam results. The higher the result of the score is. And the plot or the scatter in the diagram is 3 hours, 20 points, 6 hours, probably 40 points, 9 hours, 60 points, and 12 hours, 80 points, and 15 hours of studying result 100 points. This has a perfect positive correlation because as the increase of studying hours, the exam result also increases. The second data shown is the perfect negative correlation. It is if y decreases, the x also decreases. The data is demand curve for accessories, price versus demand. This is the demand that in x-axis, the price in y-axis. As the price plot, as the data plot on the scatter diagram, as the line or the demand curve is decreases. As the price go lower, the demand of the accessories is higher. As the price of the accessory is higher, the demand for the accessories is lower. That is the example of perfect negative correlation.
Good afternoon, I'm Jilyn Combalicer. My topic is about strong positive and negative correlation. My example for positive correlation is the students' study hours in their exam results. For 1 hour, the students get 10 40. For 3 hours, they get 30. For 4 hours, they get 20. For 5 hours, they get 50. For 6 hours, they get 90. For 7 hours, they get 60. For 8 hours, they get 80. For 9 hours, they get 90. And for 10 hours, they get 100. As we graph the table, we come up with a strong positive correlation because the point in the graph is close to the line. And for strong negative correlation, my example is the demand curve for shawmais. For the price of 80 pesos, I get 10 customers. For the price of 90 pesos, I have 20 customers. For the price of 75 pesos, I get 30 customers. For the price of 80 pesos, I get 40 customers. For 65, 50 customers. For 30, 60 customers. For 50 pesos, 70 customers. For 60 pesos, 80 customers. For 10 pesos, 90 customers. And for 25 pesos, I get 100 customers. As I graph the table, I come up with this graph, and we can see that the point in the graph is near the line. We can see that the correlation is strong if the point in the graph is close to the line. That's right.
From the next quarter. So my topic is WBC, weak positive correlation. So we have table here, the months from January to October, and the sales of Bondes Lugawan, 1,500, 2,700, 3,100, 7,200, 5,300, and so on. So let's now graph the table. On January, the sales is 1,500, so that's it. And proceed to plotting the months and the sales of Bondes Lugawan. So this will be the actual graph of our weak positive correlation. While the points tends to be rising, it is not clearly positive relationship. This is not clearly a positive relationship. Since points are not clustered as to show a clear straight line. And remember, weak positive correlation is on that both variables as changes, but the points on the graph are dispersed, as you can see.
My name is Villaceran, and now I will discuss the second type of weak correlation, which is weak negative correlation. So what is weak negative correlation? It's one that has one variable different to the other. So from the meaning itself, as you can see in the table, the pesos is variable different to each other, and the points on the graph are dispersed. So this is the table. From January, the sales of Bondes Lugawan is 9,000, February 4,500, March 7,000, April 8,000, and so on. And just put it in a graph, plot it in a graph. So the intervals in the y-axis is the sales, and in the y-axis is the months. So just plot the table, and the explanation of this graph is that while the points tend to be falling, it is not a clearly negative relationship, since points are not clustered as to show a clear straight line. So here's the graph. So that's the thing.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jero and Payang, and I will discuss the last degree of correlation, which is the no correlation. From its own word, no correlation means no relationship among the variables in the table. So here's my table. The sales of Bondes ice cream cart in Saturday 1,500, and Sunday 1,000. So this is my table for the no correlation degree. So when you say no correlation, the plot or the point should be stated or illustrated randomly. So first thing to remember is that you should not connect the dots of the given graph to show the no correlation of the graph. So here, I graphed already, or I plot the point or the point in the table. So Monday 1,000, Tuesday 5,000, Wednesday 2,000, Thursday 7,000, Friday is 6,000, Saturday 2,000, 1,500 rather, and Sunday is 1,000 sales. So as you can see, the points here in the graph is not straight, or either it is not forming a straight line because it has no correlation in each variables. So the keyword or the key illustration for no correlation is that the points in the graph is not forming a straight line or any line inside the graph. So it is the points are randomly illustrated or randomly scattered. So if the plot on the graph is scattered in such way, it does not approximate a line, or it does not appear to rise or fall. Unlike the other degrees of correlations, it has a rising or falling, or the negative and positive kind of correlation. There is no correlation between the sets of data, as you can see. And no correlation means that the data doesn't show if the days of the week affects the sales of Mang Bonde's ice cream cart. So that's all with the no correlation degree in the correlation analysis. So that's the end of our report, and we hope with my groupmates that you've learned something and you've enjoyed our presentation. Thank you.